You're gonna age yourself 10 years. You're gonna look so old. I can't believe you're doing that. Why would you want to do that to yourself? You're too young for that. All quotes from my mother.
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name's Nicole. Thanks so much for clicking on today's video. No, it's not clickbait. The title is true. I am going gray. I have been dreading making this video for a long time now. I've been wanting to film this since the first of the year, and it's what, almost April, and I'm just filming this video because I've been so nervous to share this with you guys. But it's something that has been so obvious with many of the videos, and I'm so surprised that nobody has said anything. And I know a lot of people are like, well, why would anybody say anything about that? Y'all just don't know some of the comments I get here on this channel. I'm super surprised nobody said anything. One of the videos that it really stood out to me was my keto cut video that I made. I was out here, I was in the sunlight, and my hair was down. You could definitely see it, and I had nobody make a comment. Not to say that nobody was thinking it, but I was super shocked that nobody made a comment about my hair, or has made a comment about my hair, because even on Instagram, I've been posting pictures, and you can't, at least me anyway, I mean, I'm my own worst critic, I will say that. And I can definitely tell. So I have been growing out my hair since a little bit before Thanksgiving. I made the decision then that I did not want to color my hair anymore. I've been coloring my hair basically since I was a freshman in high school. And now I started getting gray hair when I was 18 years old. Yes, 18 years old, I started getting my first gray hairs. My mom that I was talking about earlier, she also got gray hair when she was super young. My sisters have it too, so it is hereditary for us to have the premature gray. I also have, I'll show you guys in a few minutes, I have a streak, a white streak, that even when I did dye my hair in high school, I always had them leave the white streak alone because I thought it was kind of cool, and I kind of want that back as well. But why am I not going to dye my hair anymore? Why am I going gray? I'm 37 years old. I'll be 38 in June. Why am I doing this to myself like my mom said? I'm doing it because I'm tired of dyeing my hair. I'm just tired of dyeing my hair. I don't like this brown color. It's not natural for me. It's a box color. Even when I was going to the salon and getting it professionally done a few years past, it never did turn out the way that I liked or I wanted to. It just didn't look right for me. I'm at the stage in my life, if you watch my vlogs, if you watch any of my videos, you know I'm at the stage in my life where, number one, I don't care what anybody thinks anymore. Even though I was nervous to make this video, I don't care what anybody thinks about me anymore. All I care is about what I think and how I feel when I look in the mirror, and I don't like this when I look in the mirror. I don't like it. And the only reason why I haven't done this sooner, or why I've dyed my hair for this long, is because of me being scared of what society thinks of me in the past, and that it's not normal for someone in their 30s to have gray hair per se. I don't care about that anymore. I now have the confidence in myself with my journey that I've been on for a few years now, and I don't care anymore. I'm gonna do me 100% all day, every day, and this is a part of it. This is a part of it. It's not just fitness and stuff. If you watch my vlogs, this too, and it's how I dress and everything, and what I say, how I talk. I love myself, and you should love yourself too, whatever that may be, in whatever form. And this is me loving myself. I love the way silver hair looks on ladies. I just think it looks so beautiful, so natural, and I just absolutely love it. And now that I've been growing mine out since before Thanksgiving, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like in a few minutes. I love the patterns that are coming out. There's like little white chunks and streaks that are coming out, and I think it's gonna look badass, honestly, when it's all said and done. I think it's gonna look so killer when it's grown out. Some advice if you're going to do this yourself is to join some support groups to see if other people are going through this along with you, which I will tell you, there are thousands of ladies out there that are doing the same exact thing. I am in so many closed Facebook groups of going gray, going silver, and everybody, there's so many people that are going through the same thing as you. So don't feel alone out there, and that way you can see people struggling, you can get tips and tricks and advice, and just have that support system there. And I'm really enjoying seeing these other ladies that are just kicking ASS and taking names when it comes to being confident in themselves and just letting their inner beauty and outer beauty shine, for sure. But one thing I will say is that the silver community in those groups, they kind of frown upon if you color your hair. And what I mean by that is when you get that definition line where it's like, oh, here's your gray and here's your color, and you go and get the rest of the color kind of blended in to match your roots, and then you let it grow out. A lot of them frown upon that, and they tell you not to do that. I would not care if mine had that, but I have some speaking events and stuff coming up in October, and it just doesn't look professional, right, when you have like two-tone hair for sure. I'm thinking of going to a salon. I'm gonna wait and let it grow as much as possible. Like I said, I don't really care about doing that, but if it wasn't for me going and talking in front of on stage, and guys, y'all see me here, I'm in the public eye, so that's why I wanted to make this video, just to make everybody aware of what I was doing when it gets really, really noticeable. I'm thinking of going to get it blended at one point and then not touch my grow out, but just let the rest of it kind of them strip the color, and then they'll blend it so that when it grows out, it doesn't look as two-tone. Please comment below if you've been through something similar and you have any tips and tricks and suggestions for me, if I should do that, if I shouldn't do that. I would love to hear all your opinions on that down below in the comments, so please leave that down there for me. I'm going gray. I'm going gray and going silver. Like I said, this has been going on since I was 18 years old. It isn't anything new. I really think that we should embrace your flaws, embrace your beauty, your inner beauty, your outer beauty. And we should do that more as a society, as women especially. Women, I feel, bring each other down so much, and it's so unnecessary and so judgmental, and I just always preach in my vlogs to kind of get over that stigma, and that we should lift, motivate, and inspire each other. And this is where I am in my journey, and this is just what I want to do. This is what I want to do. And going back to my mom, she was one of the first persons that I told about it, and that was the reaction that I got. So I'm sure I'm going to get that reaction from a lot of people because I got it from my own freaking mom. What's most important to me is, again, how I feel in this situation and my opinion of myself, right? That's all I care about at this stage in my journey. I will tell you that I was kind of nervous to tell my husband about it and see his opinion on it at first. And he's so supportive of everything that I do. And it was so funny because when I tossed up the idea, he looked at me and he said, Nicole, I don't know why you haven't done that sooner. He's like, it's gonna be beautiful, it's gonna be great. He loves me no matter what. He loved me at 230 pounds. He loves me where I am now. He loves me on my fitness journey, and he's gonna love me with gray hair. So I love that man to pieces. And like I said, it's amazing to have that support right here at home, but you definitely want to have the support with the Facebook groups and stuff like that to know that other women are out there doing the same exact thing as you and feeling the same feels as you. And also I want to say that if you want to do something and you're worried about what society thinks of you guys, just throw that out the window. Life is too short to worry about what other people think. If you want to go and dye your hair green, go and dye your hair green and live your best life. Don't worry about what society is going to say, what society thinks of you, because that doesn't matter. At the end of the day, none of that matters. What matters is that you feel good, you feel confident, you feel beautiful in your skin, and you're living your best life each and every day. I wish I would have had that confidence and had that mantra in high school and in my early 20s, because it took a long time to get that confidence and to get where I am today. But I'm so blessed to be able to have that confidence now and that feeling now to just live my best life and to be me 100%. So let's get into what this hair looks like. Okay guys, this is what we're working with here. It is super windy, but here is the grow out thus far since November. Looking pretty good. As you guys can see, I do have the definition line here, and it's just gonna get worse. That's why I'm talking about maybe possibly getting it blended in, but I'm just loving it, like loving this color. Like imagine this all the way down. It's gonna look so badass. I'm telling you, I'm like so stoked about it. I'm so like excited for it. And nobody's gonna bring me down. So like if you leave a nasty comment, girl, please. I am loving it. So here is my white streak that I've always had right here. It's starting to grow out too. Like I said, I always kept that because I thought it was so cool, like with my other color that I had growing up. But I am loving the color, like the grow out. I'm loving the pattern that's coming out. And it's just gonna take forever though. Like look how long my hair is. My hair is hella long, so it will take like 5 years for it to get this length. So that's why I'm thinking that I will get it blended just because it's going to take forever, and like have them not color here, but what they'll do is they'll strip this and then they'll blend the rest of it. It won't match completely, I know that, but it'll just be not as drastic and noticeable once it starts to grow out, and then I'll only have to color it that one time and that be it. Because I know a lot of people in the group are like, oh, well, you're still coloring your hair. Yeah, but I'm just going to color it the rest of it that one time just to get through, and then we'll never have to touch it again, because I am loving it so much, guys. So what are your thoughts? What do you think about going silver early, like going silver before it's, you know, appropriate time to go silver? I want to know all your thoughts down below. What do you think about that? I know there's ladies out there and young girls that are paying thousands of dollars to get this right here when I can get it naturally. So that's, we're doing it. You know, the girl likes to save a penny. We're saving a penny, but we're also like feeling good. I am loving the way that that looks, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. So thank y'all for clicking on today's video. Not clickbait at all, but I just wanted to clear the air and let you guys know what was going on, because I know it's getting super noticeable, and I'm expecting comments and questions to come pretty soon. So I just wanted to clear the air. And if you do see me color it and then it looks hella different, then that's why too. So I don't have to make a separate video for that. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for everyone for the love and support that y'all give me on my health journey. And the same thing for this. Any comments down below, I'm going to go ahead and tell you in advance. Thank you so much for the love and support, because I love you guys to pieces. And 98% of my viewers are like stellar viewers and super awesome and supportive. So thank you so much. And if you're going through the same thing, guys, or if you're on the fence and thinking about it, I am right there with you. So definitely DM me on Instagram. I'll put my handle right here. If you've been thinking about it, or if you're doing it and you just haven't opened up about it, definitely hit me up with a message over there, and we can definitely support each other as well. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'm going to do some update videos for sure, like with the growth, and if I do get it blended. So just keep updated and notified with that. Make sure all the bells and whistles are clicked down below so you do not miss a future upload from me. Thanks again for watching. Y'all have an amazing day. Stay true out there. Stay you and be you 100%. See y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.